I hope it's coming. Good morning. Good morning. Did you hear?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Les invitamos a participar en Educab TV Inglés, dirigido a estudiantes de segundo año de educación media general. Este es un espacio único, lúdico y pertinente para reforzar sus clases en el área de inglés. Soy Yolanda López, profesora a tiempo completo en la Escuela de Educación y coordino el programa de Educab TV Inglés de la mano de la profesora Indira Bhakti, representante del programa Virtual English Language Fellow de la Embajada de Estados Unidos en Venezuela. En la clase de hoy contamos con la profesora Verónica Rojas y de la profesora Oriana Pinto, estudiantes de séptimo semestre de educación, mención ciencias pedagógicas, que van a trabajar con nosotros a lo largo de este espacio. Contamos con su participación. Bienvenidos todos. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is good today. We have a very, very special lesson. We have to focus on the following subjects. First, we have a warm-up activity. And next, we will to talk about tourist destinations in the world and here in Venezuela. So our goal are to learn about different places around the world, to learn about environmental conservation, and to practice writing complete sentence using nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, and verbs. Please, okay, now we start with our warm-up activity, and teacher Oriana put in the chat the link, and you can access. So remember, in this test, you have to use your complete name. So, okay, we have the link. And that's it. Everyone can see the link in the chat. So we can, Leticia, Indira, let's go. We have a teacher, Indira, in the game today. Leticia always very, very fast and impressive. So we wait for Aaron, Esteban. Yeah, Michael, you can enjoy with us too.
Yeah, I'm waiting. It doesn't work yet.
Don't worry, it's waiting for you.
Now we have Aaron, Indira, Leticia. We are waiting for
Michael.
Michael and Leticia.
Anybody out there in YouTube want to join us? We've got 3 people watching, so maybe Diego's out there, maybe some of those other students who like to join.
Now we have Leticia, Aaron, Esteban. Leticia, Aaron, Esteban, and we are waiting for Michael. Today we don't have Luisiana. Okay, Michael is here. Esteban.
Yeah, we have a Diego. Oh,
Diego
that's
from
so
YouTube.
good.
Very good.
Yeah, I was wondering about him because I didn't see it
Yes,
in,
he always
in last class, and I'm worried about it. So it's really good have you here with us today. So I think we could start, or we still waiting for someone else?
I think we can start.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yes.
So, ready. The first questions. Marta always her parents after class. So, what of these verbs are the correct ones? Help, 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 and will help. Remember? So, let's see. What is the results? Oh, no. Good. We are very good. So, 3 people do it correct. Helps and will help. So, what is, maybe teachers Oriana can help it. What is no will help? Is the, what is not the correct one? So,
Yes, of course. It is helps because the sentence is in simple present and will help is in simple future. So we need to be careful, okay, with the tense we're using. So read the complete sentence in order for you to see which tense you need to use, okay?
very good. So, thank you, teachers Oriana. We can move to the next question. So the next question is, the children's their mother every weekend. So remember, we talk about the use of every sentence or tense, verb tense, sorry. So here we have good things. Every weekend is a very good information about this sentence. So let's see. Good job, Verónica, Michael. So 3 people say help, good, and help it is not current one because this sentence is simple present. Remember, you use a simple present to talk about habits or daily activities. So the children's help their mother every weekend. And will help is not because will help is talking about future. So we can, the next one. Okay, the gore of the hallway lights every morning. Again, remember the use of the every verb tense, and we have aquí a lot of options. Now we're going to see the results. Good job, Mike and Esteban. Everyone is good, very good. So the good answer is stitches, because we talk about he, and when we talk about this person, or I don't remember the pronouns, yeah, sorry. When we use these pronouns, we added the s of the verb. So switches is not, because es, because the verb end to, I don't remember how this is letter H, and switches no, because switches isn't past, and this is sent in simple present. So we can move on to the next question. Thank you. Third person, thank you. Okay, the next one is my beautiful teacher. Me a new lesson yesterday. So the key is in the last word, yesterday. So now we will see the results. Good job. You are doing very well. So the answer is, I can see, I'm sorry, I'm really, no. So, because what? We are talking in the past sentence. So the verb has to be in past. It is not, because is a now present verb, and will teach is in the future. So the correct one is thou. Next question, please. We are in the middle. Now, the graduates were 38 when they the final hand. So the is in the verb were. You can identify some words or verbs, and oh, that was not. Okay, maybe teachers Oriana can help with this one, please. Teacher Oriana?
I'm sorry, I was muted. I'm so sorry. Okay, as teacher Verónica said, the key was in the word where. Okay, this word here. The graduates were teary-eyed. Okay, when they sang. Okay, because the sentence is in simple past. Okay, so remember that the verb to sing, okay, when we conjugate it in past, we say sang. Okay, it is not singed or sings, because sings is in simple present, and we're speaking about something that the graduates did before. Okay, it is in the past. So remember to, as teacher Veronica said, remember to look at the words. Okay, see if another verb is in past, or if something in the sentence tells you, okay, something about the time of the situation or of the action that the people in the sentence are doing. Okay, so in this case, the graduates were teary-eyed. Okay, like not llorando, but maybe close to crying. Okay, because they were singing their final hymn, so in that time they were teary-eyed. Okay, so they sang the final hymn.
Very good. Thank you, teacher Oriana. We can move. The next one is they us last year. You can identify the keyword here to choose the verb. Good work, Leticia. Good job. So here we are. We have one person answer, sorry. One person visit, two person visit. So the keyword here in this sentence to identify what verb used is last year, because we can identify this sentence is in past, because last year is already done. So that's the reason, because visit is the correct one. No visit because the first one is in the present, and the second one is the present too, but with the S in the end. And the fourth one, I don't remember, is will visit, and that one is in the future. So visit, the verb in past, simple past, is the correct one. Yeah, let's say teacher Oriana, remember last year means simple past. So the next one, they, the visitors at the farm tomorrow. What is the key word in this sentence? Identify them and identify them. Very good job. We are doing very good. So, yeah, the answer is will entertain. Why? Because we can see the key word here in this sentence is tomorrow. It's something about future. So the verb have to be in future too. This is the reason, because will entertain is the correct answer. No, entertain, the first one, because that one is the simple present, the 2 and the 3 one is in past. So we can move it. Thank you. The next one, Jelenia's cousin, 10 years old next month. Next month. Be careful with this word. Next month. Of this phrase. Now here we are. So let's see. I'm very proud of you. Okay, let's see the answers. So will turn is the correct one, because again we talk about the future. Next month is something about future. So the verb have to be in future too. Turns is not, because it's in simple present with ace, and turned is in past. Always identify the 1 or 2 key words can help you to identify the verb you have to use. Sorry, I have a lapse, mental lapse. And okay, we have here tomorrow. Our teacher, the actions of volcanoes. So keyword here is tomorrow. Think about that. Tomorrow is something about what? Past, present, or future? Let's see. Good, very good. Yeah, very good job, guys. Tomorrow is something about future. Okay, so we have to use will explain. Tomorrow, our teacher will explain the action of organize. It's not explained because it's simple present, and not explain it because it's in past. And next question is the last one. So let's see. The baby often the doll's hair. Think about the word often. Something about we do in a daily. It's a frequency word. Yeah, Leticia, good job. So let's see. Okay, we have the baby often, the doll's hair. What is the key word here? The key word here is often because that word say of us something about frequency. And the correct one is pulls because this verb is a simple present. Remember, we use simple present to talk about habits or daily activities. So no pull because baby is he. We can substitute that with the pronoun he. And that's the reason the pulls is the correct one and not pull without is. And actually we finished. Yeah, we have to finish. Let's see. So, yeah, great work. Thank you. Great work, everyone. Let's see. Congratulations, Michael, Arona, Leticia, and everyone. Everyone is good. Doing a good job. So we can move on to the new topic today. So today we're going on vacations. So it's almost vacation here in Venezuela school. So we're talking about vacations. We will to fly. Let's fly around the world. Are you ready? Everyone is ready? Do you have your passport? Everyone knows has passport means? I hope. So first of all, we see this video about the vacations and the airport. So we can play to see how is it. Remember, play close attention to the pronunciations and vocabulary. It's very important. I can hear.
I can't either, but it is the audio is on. I don't know why.
Oh,
I have share sound too and everything. I don't know why it's not working. Let me pause it and I'm going to open it
in YouTube.
on YouTube, okay? Yeah, let's see if that's the problem. Okay, now I'm here. Yes. I don't know why this ad keeps popping up. Yeah, it's an ad, don't worry.
This is the connection.
Okay. Yes, I think it was genially because the audio was shared. So let's begin
Yes.
and we can
Today.
continue the video.
Which
Let's
is
wait
the
for it
airport
to-
conversations today.
At the airport.
The Scots are going on vacation. They are going to travel by plane. They are packing their bags. Sarah is very excited.
I can't wait to be in the plane.
The taxi is here. Let's go.
I'll put your bags in the trunk for you.
Thank you very much.
Where can I take you?
To the airport, please. Can you drop us off near the entrance?
Yes, sure. Here we are. That'll be $8.50, please.
Thanks for the ride. Keep the change.
Thank you. Have a nice flight.
What are we gonna do first, Mom?
First, we need to go to the check-in counter.
What are we gonna do there?
We're gonna check in our bags and get our boarding passes. Let's go.
There is such a long queue of passengers here.
Don't worry. We won't have to wait long. Hello. We would like to check in.
Hello. Can I see your tickets and passports, please?
Yes, of course. Here they are.
How many bags are you checking in?
2 bags.
Can you put them on the scale, please?
Yes, sure.
How many carry-on bags are you taking with you?
2 bags.
Does that mean I can take my bag on the plane with me?
Yes, Sarah.
Okay, here are your boarding passes and your passports.
Thank you.
You will be boarding at gate B2 at 12:10.
Okay, thank you very much.
So where are we going now, Dad?
We're going through security now. Hello.
Hello. Put your bags on here, please. Empty your pockets, and put the contents in the tray.
Okay, so let's pause the video for a second so we can talk about what we have seen, okay, so far. So who can tell me what do we need to have in order to get to another country or travel in a plane? Who can tell me? What do we need to have? What documentation? Let's see who can tell me. Maybe you can turn on your microphone or you can also use the chat. Let's see. Aaron, Esteban, Leticia, Obnil. Welcome, Obnil. Good morning. No one knows. What do we have to give to the lady in the check-in counter in order to go to another country?
For example, we need a passport to go to another country. So this is important document you need to have to travel around the world. Your passport.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe someone else can tell us other document or maybe some things you think you need to travel around the world.
Yes, let's see. For example, here, okay, plane tickets. Thank you, Leticia. Yes, we
Yeah.
need plane tickets And also our passport, as teacher Verónica said. Okay, good. And also our luggage, okay? Because we need to take our personal things with us, okay? We cannot travel around the world without our personal things, okay? Good.
And
So, yes.
Depends the country, the visa.
The visa, yes, good, that's right. Good, so we need our passport, our visa, our plane tickets in order to get to another country. Good job, everyone. Here right now, okay, the family is in a checking point in which they need to take out the things that are with them, okay, in order to pass through security, okay? So they're leaving their keys, their cell phone, their watches and everything just for a second. And then when they go through security, they can take their things back again, okay? So let's continue the video.
What is this machine, Dad?
This is the X-ray machine that looks inside things. Now we have to step through the scanner. I'll go first.
Now it's my turn.
Here is your bag.
Now we need to go to our gate. Let's take the escalator.
We are going to wait here for the boarding announcement.
Why are we passing through this tunnel, Dad?
This is the boarding bridge. It takes us directly to the plane.
Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy your flight with us today. Here are your seats. You can put your bags into the overhead compartment.
Mr. Scott is sitting in the aisle seat, Mrs. Scott is sitting in the window seat, and Sarah is sitting in the middle.
Mom, can I sit by the window?
Of course you can. Let's switch seats.
Please fasten your seatbelt, because the plane is going to take off soon.
Look, we're flying. This is so amazing.
Now it's safe to unfasten the seatbelts.
What would you like for your in-flight meal? We have chicken and rice, or pasta.
We'd like chicken and rice, please.
Would you like anything to drink with that?
Yes, I'll have a glass of lemonade, please.
And 2 glasses of water for us, please.
This is your captain speaking. We are about to land, so please fasten your seat belts.
Are we going to the hotel now?
First we need to go to the baggage claim to get our bags.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, so the flight is over and now we're going to visit some amazing places, okay? We're going to visit some famous places around the world. So our first destination is Paris, okay? So tourism in Paris is a major income source, okay? Like millions of international overnighting tourists visited the city, okay, in 2018. And it was mainly for sightseeing and shopping, okay? That is what most people do when they come to Paris, okay? They go for sightseeing and shopping, okay? To see the places, see the Eiffel Tower, or maybe the Louvre, okay? And also for shopping. Let's see some fun facts about Paris, okay? So first of all, we have that the Eiffel Tower is not the most visited monument in Paris as we would think, okay? Contrary to popular belief, the Eiffel Tower is actually not the most visited monument, okay, in Paris. It is ranked 4th among the most prized monuments in Paris. Actually, the Cathedral Notre Dame ranks 1st. That is the most visited monument in Paris, okay? The most visited monument in Paris is the Cathedral, okay, of Notre Dame. And it's followed by the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, okay, and the Louvre Museum. So we have first the Cathedral of Notre Dame, then we have Sacré-Cœur Basilica, then we have the Louvre Museum, and then we have the Eiffel Tower, okay? So those are like that is the order of the most visited monuments in Paris. We also have this interesting fact, okay? Did you know that there is like 1 dog per every 7 Parisians, okay? There are more than 300,000 dogs living in Paris. And actually in Paris, they're truly caring about their pets, okay? They spend nearly $500,000 just to make sure their dogs are getting the best treatment, the best attention, okay? It's not uncommon to see owners treating their dogs to a doggy spa session, okay? Maybe here we take ourselves to a spa session, okay? But in Paris, it is really common, okay? And teacher India is telling us that in Oregon too, okay? So this is like a common practice. Dogs are very important for them, okay? Let's see what else. Okay, the Louvre is the world's biggest art museum, okay? The Louvre is the world's largest art gallery and museum, okay? It has over 38,000 pieces of art within its walls, including the most famous paint ever, the Mona Lisa, okay? So this is such an amazing place to visit. I visited once, and it is amazing, okay? So let's see if you paid attention to these facts about Paris, okay? As teacher Verónica said, you need to pay close attention because we have some questions for you. The idea with these questions is that you answer them with complete sentences, okay? Not only 1 word or 2 words, but you need to actually make complete sentences because we have been working with different parts of the sentences, okay? And you're ready to make sentences on your own. So let's see the questions here. Which is the world's biggest art museum? You can turn on your microphone and answer this question, okay? And also you can use the chat so we can see how you write the sentence, okay? So let's see who can help me with this one. Let's see if Esteban can help me. Esteban, are you there? Which is the world's biggest art museum? Let's see, or maybe Aaron. Okay, Aaron. Esteban, well, you have to read the question, Esteban, but also answer the question, okay? So good, Aaron, Louvre Museum, but you have to make a complete sentence. So how would you answer completely that question? Like not only Louvre Museum, but which is the world's biggest art museum? How would you write a complete sentence to answer that question? Remember to use nouns, pronouns, adverbs, adjectives, verbs, okay, as you need them. Let's see. Let's see, I don't, okay. Well, I'm going to help you through the chat, okay? So you can read the complete answer. Okay, I don't, good. The world's biggest art museum is the Louvre Museum. Okay, thank you, yes, good job. Very good. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. Which is the most visited monument in Paris? Which is the most visited monument in Paris? Let's see if someone can help us. Maybe Leticia. Leticia, can you help us answer that question? Remember to write complete sentences. Or yes, you can use your microphone. Good, good. Yes, open your microphone. You can use it. Good.
Okay.
Okay, I was hearing you. You were doing great. Tell me, which is the most visited monument in Paris?
The most visited monument in Paris is the Mona Lisa.
Okay, let's go back to the part. Let's see if this one, yes, here. Let's see, Leticia. Can you read the first two sentences in this tooltip? Can you do that, Leticia? Can you read the first two sentences?
Okay. Contrary to popular belief, the Eiffel Tower is actually not the most visited monument in Paris.
I stopped hearing you. I think you're muted. I wasn't able to hear Leticia. Maybe she's having trouble with her connection. So let's see. As you can see here, okay, the Eiffel Tower is not the most visited monument in Paris. Leticia was telling us the Mona Lisa, but the Mona Lisa is just one painting that is inside the Louvre, okay? And the Louvre is the third most visited monument in Paris. And the first one is the Cathedral of Notre Dame. So I'm going to put the answer here in the chat. Don't worry, Leticia, don't worry. Let me type you that so you don't have to worry. Okay, so the most visited monument is the Cathedral of Notre Dame, okay? That is the first one. The second one is the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, and the third one is the Louvre. And inside the Louvre, we have the Mona Lisa, okay? Good, okay. Let's move to the last question about Paris. What do tourists mainly do when visiting Paris? What do tourists do? Let's see who can answer that. Maybe Erica. Erica, are you there? Can you answer that question? What do tourists mainly do when visiting Paris? Remember to use complete sentences through the microphone or through the chat. Okay, but try to use complete sentences. Let's see, I think Erica doesn't have microphone. Let's see, Esteban, can you answer this one? Or maybe Michael can help us. Let's see. Okay, Esteban has bad connection. Okay, let me copy the question here so you can see it in the chat. Okay. Okay, Aaron is telling us. The Eiffel Tower. Let's see. What do tourists mainly do? ¿Qué hacen? ¿Qué hacen los turistas? Okay. So the Eiffel Tower is a place. It's not something you do. Okay. But yes, people often visit the Eiffel Tower, and also tourists go and see places, visit places, and go shopping. Okay, thank you, Michael. Yes, they will go to Eiffel Tower or go shopping. Yes, good. Thank you very much, Michael and Aaron. Okay, you did good. Thank you. Okay, let's move to our next destination. Okay, now we're going to go to London. Let's visit London. Okay. So let's see what information we have here about London. Okay, so with more than 100 nationalities, London is the most international city in the world, okay? We believe that its cultures, nationalities, and languages, it is what makes London so attractive to travelers worldwide, okay? So let's see some facts about London. Here we have one about the Big Ben, okay? I don't know if I think you can see the Big Ben. Yes, you can see it here in the picture, okay? This building that I'm trying to point out here with the mouse. So Big Ben is not actually called Big Ben, okay? It is London's most famous landmark, and surprisingly, it is actually meant to go by the name the Clock Tower, okay? The real name of the Big Ben is the Clock Tower, okay? While Big Ben is the name of the bell. Let's see another fact here. Okay, so the Queen Elizabeth lives in Buckingham Palace. I don't know if you know the Queen, okay? Although she has many other royal residences, the Queen still sometimes resides in Buckingham Palace, okay? That is like her home. When she's home, you can see her royal flag flying from the flagpole, so you can know when the Queen is home, okay? Yes, Esteban is telling him that tourists go to monuments and visit cities. Yes, good. Don't worry, Esteban, it's never too late, so don't worry. Good, okay, so also this flag, which is called the Royal Standard, must only be flown from buildings where the Queen is present, okay? Like she's there, so when you see the flag, it means that she is there right now. Okay, let's move to the last fact. Okay, so over 30 languages are spoken in London, and that completes the information we just read about that it has like 100 nationalities, and the fact that it's an international city is what makes it so attractive. Okay, so let's move to the questions to see if you paid attention to these interesting facts. So, which is the real name of the Big Ben? Remember to use complete sentences. You can turn on your microphone, or maybe you can also write the sentence in the chat, but try to use complete sentences. Which is the real name of the Big Ben? Who can answer that one? Okay, Aaron, thank you. Good job. The real name of the Big Ben is the Clock Tower. Good, thank you. Good job. Let's move to the next one, okay? Where does the Queen of England live?
The Queen of England lives in the Buckingham Palace.
Palace, yes, good. The Queen of England lives in the Buckingham Palace. She has other royal residences, but that is her home. Good, good. Okay. Let's move to the next one. How many languages are spoken in London? Approximately, you don't have to give me the exact number, but how many languages are spoken in London? Let's see who can help us. maybe Esteban. I don't know if Esteban has better okay, Leticia. Okay. In London are spoken 300 languages. Okay, remember that languages is with G and G again before the E, okay? Good, okay. Thank you, Leticia, good job. Good, so now let's move to our amazing country, okay? We're going back to our country, to Venezuela. So imagine that we took the plane just as the girl in the video, and we went to London and we went to Paris, but now we come back to Venezuela. So our country has beautiful places to visit, okay? One of those places is El Salto Ángel, okay? So let's see. El Salto Ángel is one of the biggest tourist attractions in Venezuela. And this region can be reached by plane flight, okay? We can go by plane from Caracas or Ciudad Bolívar to reach a camp in Canaima, okay? And other tourists prefer to reach the falls by more natural means, crossing the jungle by waterways until they reach the base of the jump. Okay, so here we have a picture of the Salto Ángel. Here we have a little mistake. I'm going to try to fix it. This is an L, okay, Salto Ángel. Okay, so let's see some facts about El Salto Ángel, okay? First of all, it is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, okay? So this is like so high. And as you can see, we also have here, I think it's this one, El Salto Ángel inspired the setting of the Disney animated film Up. Did you see Up? You can tell me through the chat if you see that, if you saw that movie, okay? Did you see Up? That movie is amazing, okay? It is so beautiful. I think I cried from the beginning. So, although this film, in the film, the location was called Paradise Falls, okay? The name was different. It is inspired by the Salto Ángel, okay? Okay, Leticia said she saw the movie and also Indira, good. Okay, let's move to the other fact about El Salto Ángel. It is 3 times as tall as Paris landmark, the Eiffel Tower. So if you remember, just a few minutes ago, we were in Paris and we spoke about the Eiffel Tower, and the Eiffel Tower is super high. I once went to the Eiffel Tower and I was, well, not at the top of the Eiffel Tower, but it was really, really high. And imagine that El Salto Ángel is 3 times as tall as that. Okay, so it is really tall. Let's see the questions we have here. So, who can tell me which is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall? I think it's pretty obvious, but you have to make a complete sentence in order to answer that question. Let's see who can tell us that answer. Maybe Esteban or maybe Obnil. Obnil, can you tell us which is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall? I know some of you have bad connection right now, so you can use the chat in case you cannot use your microphone. Okay, so we can also check your complete sentences. Let's see, I'm going to put the question in the chat. Okay, I don't, it's 3 times more high than the Eiffel Tower. Yes, that is a fact, but the question is this one. I'm going to paste it in the chat so you can see. Which is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall? ¿Cuál es? Okay, which is? Let's see if you can tell me. Let's see, maybe Michael can help us too. Oh, I don't see Michael right now. Maybe Leticia. Leticia, can you tell us which is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall? I think I'm going to help you here, okay? So, okay, yes, Salto, remember it is with an L, not an N. Okay, so how would you say that with a complete sentence? I'm going to help you, okay? The world's highest uninterrupted waterfall is El Salto Ángel. Okay, so I'm going to send it through the chat so you can see it. That is a complete sentence, okay? Because it has a subject, a predicate, it has a noun, and also the verb, okay, that are very important when we answer questions. So the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall is El Salto Ángel, okay, good. Let's see, how can you reach El Salto Ángel? ¿Cómo puedes llegar? How can you reach El Salto Ángel? Who can tell me? This is the next question. Let's see if Aaron can answer, or maybe Esteban.
We can reach by plane.
Okay. Yes, we can reach El Salto Ángel by plane. Okay, Aaron. Well, yes, you have to like climb at some point, and also you can like cross the jungle through the waterways. Okay, so you can go by plane, or maybe you can walk a lot and climb also. Okay. Okay, let's see. And which film setting was inspired by El Salto Ángel? Who can tell me which film, which movie setting was inspired by El Salto Ángel? Let's see. Which movie was inspired by El Salto Ángel? Okay, the film setting that was inspired by El Salto Ángel is Up. Okay, good. The film setting that was inspired by El Salto Ángel is Up. Okay, the movie Up. Good, thank you, Aaron. Yes, very good job. Okay, so we're going to move to our last stop, okay, last destination, and that is the Isla de Margarita, okay, Margarita. Have you gone to Margarita? Have you been there? You can tell me through the chat if you've been there, okay? So Margarita is a Caribbean island of Venezuela, okay, located at the northeast of Caracas, okay? So the country's capital, within a 35-minute flight or a couple of hours by ferry. I love traveling by ferry. It's amazing. I love it. From Puerto La Cruz or Cumaná. It is one of the most touristic places in Venezuela. Okay, so as you can see here, we have amazing beaches there in Margarita. I'm going to click here so you can see some facts. It has amazing beaches, so just like I just told you, okay? Margarita is well known for the quality of its beaches. Being an island, you can find beaches with or without waves, large or small, crowded or not too crowded, deep or not too deep, cold, warm, okay? So we have a lot of beaches in Margarita, okay? Also, one of Margarita's best attractions is the Lagoon of La Restinga, okay? That is a national park. You can ride in a boat through the mangroves, okay, manglares, and reach a very long beach, okay? That is an amazing place too. I don't know if you have visited. And also the town of Juan Griego is popular for its spectacular sunsets, okay? Juan Griego is one of the most popular places in Margarita, okay? So these are 3 facts, one about the beaches, one about Juan Griego, and also one about the Lagoon of La Restinga, okay? The Laguna de la Restinga. So let's answer these last questions, okay, before we go. Let's see if who can tell me the answer of this question through the chat or through their microphones. Which place is famous for its amazing sunsets? Which place is famous for its amazing sunsets? Who can tell me? Remember, we're talking about Margarita. So in Margarita, which place is famous for its amazing sunsets? Let's see, Aaron, Esteban, Leticia, you can answer. You can use the chat if you want to, okay? And if you know the answers of the 2 last questions, you can also answer them, okay? Which one is Margarita's best attraction? And what is Margarita well known for, okay? Let's see, I'm going to paste the questions so you can see which are the ones we're answering. Let's see, Esteban, are you there? Can you answer that question? I don't think, I think they're having issues with their connection because we also lost Neil and Erika. Yes, well, I'm going to help you with this one, okay? So maybe you can listen to the answers this time. So, okay, Esteban, that the islands, okay, well, that is true. And also we spoke about this fact, okay? One of the like main attractions are also the beaches, okay? Yes, good, good. And the other islands, because Margarita is surrounded by other islands and amazing places, okay? For example, Isla de Coche, okay? That is also near Margarita, okay? So I'm just going to remind you the 3 facts we learned about Margarita before we go, okay? So remember that Margarita is well known for the quality of its beaches, okay? That was the last question, okay? Yes, Aaron, yes. And also the fact about Juan Griego is that Juan Griego is very popular for its spectacular sunsets, okay? Just like the one you can see right here. And one of the best attractions, that it was the second question, that is one of Margarita's best attractions, okay? So good job. Thank you, Aaron, and thank you, Esteban, for answering, okay? Good. So right now, I'm going to go to the last slide so we can remind you of the things we need to do at the end of the class, okay? Just such as that field attendance form. Next class, we're going to finish this lesson, okay? Because we have 2 more activities to do, okay? We're also going to learn about environmental conservation, okay? And its importance. So we're going to talk about that and also do an activity with Jamboard, okay? So we hope to see you next Friday. Please remember to fill the attendance form and to subscribe to our classroom, okay, in case you're not there, and also to Zoom and to YouTube, okay, to our channel in YouTube, okay? So have an amazing weekend and we'll see you next Friday, okay?
See you guys.
Great work, everyone. Goodbye.
Very good work.
See you next
Bye, Aaron. Bye,
Friday.
Esteban. Bye, Leticia.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Thank you, Leticia.